Yo, what's good? Want to give everybody, well, whoever's listening, give you my first impression of Chris Rock's Eagle Tour. I bought the tickets pre-smack. Oh, wow. Smack obviously has made it a lot more popular. I was able to get the tickets for less than $100, ground floor, within yelling distance so that Chris Rock could hear you. And I was super excited. It was in my neck of the woods. So, of course, here we come after the smack. And I've heard that he's not talking about it. So, sure enough, he wasn't talking about it. And when you get there, he got this little pouch that they confiscate your phone from you. Somebody else had recorded his first show in Chicago, which is the one that sold out right after the smack. I think it was that following couple of days. So this show was just happened on 420 out here, Bethlehem, Wind Creek Casino. And yeah, so first impression was like, oh shit, you're gonna take my phone so I don't record. Smart. So you put your phone in the pouch, you sit down, and this is Pennsylvania. I've usually in Philly, New York, or somewhere where I'll say it's like a metro city, not Pennsylvania. But anyway, so here I am, the opening act, some guy named Brian some shit. He went on for 15 minutes. 15 minutes were painful to listen to because the jokes were so hard. Like, oh, you going there? You going there? Yo, that guy, for real, came off for, like, those were some killer 15 minutes. Like, you don't want to be sitting in the front row when he's out there. Because his act consisted of shitting on you, and shitting on you. So that was pretty classic comedy. He was just ripping everyone a new one in modern days and times. And asking people all kinds of funny stuff, and I ain't going to ruin it. I don't know if his act will make it to the Netflix special, because this is supposed to be going on Netflix. But if it doesn't, it's a shame. But I'm sure he's not going to let go of that material. It's too funny, too brutal. And you know how we all, this generation now, I feel like we all repeat stuff. And we're like, example, be like, yo, you broke? Or like, yo, I'm rich. So he had asked some random dude, I'm just using an example. He's like, yo, you white or you white? Because white is racist. Forget about it, I was dead. So yeah, those 15 minutes felt a lot longer. The laughs were really hard. They were real good. The crowd was really vibing it. And then Chris Rock came out, standing ovation. And everybody showed him a lot of love and clapping, of course, if you paid to be there because you enjoy Chris Rock. So we all clapping. And, you know, he just briefly talked about, I'm okay. So I will say, and this is just me nitpicking, I felt like Chris Rock was just basically repeating his show. I didn't feel like his energy was in it. Show was still good to me. But I felt like, you know, it's like a shadow of the old Chris Rock. And I guess the new one, still dealing with divorce, because you had some jokes on divorce. He touched 2 of the 3 things you don't talk about. Oh, he talked about politics, and he talked about sex. Religion was out the door. And, you know, being in the state, even though it's blue now, it was a red state. When he brought up certain subjects, I was like, ooh, you know where you at? You sure you want to bring that up?
Don't do it. Don't.
It was good overall. I'll say the whole comedy tour or the whole show lasted about 2 hours. No, it was good stuff. You know, it was ended it on a good note. Some solid stuff. And yeah, I'm glad I paid for it. I felt like the jokes were definitely a lot more mature. I guess if I had to compare it to Kevin Hart, who I've also seen live, it was just a different level of maturity. If you know who Chris Rock is, then you know what you're gonna get. I was glad I got to see the living legend Chris Rock. If you get a chance to catch this tour, definitely catch it. Otherwise, I heard it's gonna be on Netflix. Peace.